Well, hello there. Good to see you. So, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, even though in our area it's cloudy outside. But there's still a beauty to the day. And so today, I want to talk a little bit about strategy number 3 in my book, Starfinder. It's the title for today's live is the Irritation Test. Let me read this to you. Strategy 3. Think about the things that irritate you about your child. Now put on your coach's hat and see if those things could possibly be indicators of future gifts. What do you see? Why does the behavior bother you? Is it something inside of you that could be the real issue? And so when I talk about that, it made me think about one of my children who was extremely talkative. And I mean, from morning till night, they talked. There was just always something to talk about. And at times it was very irritating. I had to fight the urge to just say, could you please go somewhere and sit down? I do not want to hear another word. And when we first started out, I probably said some of those things. But I learned over time that it was a privilege that she wanted to talk to me. And that I had to learn to create places for her where talking was okay, because that was a part of who she was. And so I had to change my mind to not that this is an irritation or that it is an irritation, but that it actually is showing a gifting that this child had. And she actually grew up to be in a business where that's what she does a lot of the time is talk. And so it brought to mind one other time when one of the children was really just laid back about everything. It was like, are you kidding me? I mean, really? I mean, never, any major response. Just everything is just chill and laid back and easygoing and lazy sometimes. I remember one time when this child was asked to take the trash out. And some of you have heard this story. And so they went over to the trash can, pulled the trash bag out, stood at the back door, opened the door, took the trash bag, threw it towards the trash can, closed the door, and went on with their business. And in their mind, they had taken out the trash. Well, one of the things I realized was that child saw things globally. And so when you said take out the trash, for him, it meant one thing. For me, it meant something very different. And so I actually had to write up a step-by-step explanation of what my expectation was for taking out the trash. And there's a lot of steps to taking out the trash. And if it's something, that you're older and you're an adult, you don't even think about all the steps that it takes. But when I started writing them down, it was like, okay, first step 1, take the trash bag out of the can. Step 2, take any trash that fell out on the floor or in the can, put it in the bag. Step 3, open the back door, walk to the trash can in the backyard, take off the top, put the trash in, put the top back on, come back in the house, get another trash bag, put the trash bag in the trash can, put the top on. Well, there was no top on the inside trash can. I mean, taking out the trash was like 7 steps. Good morning, Jerry. It was like 7 steps. And I realized that this child who was easygoing, laid back, it didn't matter. Those details didn't matter. But we had to teach him that there are some things that you have to have detail for. Well, as you move forward to the future, we found out that thing that irritated us so much, that laid backness, that easygoing manner, made him a great team member. It made him a great team player. It made him actually a very compassionate and easy to get along with person. And the students that he works with love him dearly because he's chill. You know, he's a calm, safe space to be. And so that thing that irritated us so much that we had to build and help him with and work with to make sure that it matured, that irritation was actually a gift. And we see him functioning in it now, and it is amazing to behold. So that's strategy number 3 in the book. Because there are things sometimes that irritate you that are actually indicators of strength. So I'm going to have a book launch on February 17th. And the details are on my page. It's from 11 to 1. I would love to see you guys come out and share and celebrate with me. And at that event, I will be celebrating some amazing women who are also Starfinders. And it's just going to be just a great day of fun and celebration. And so I hope you can come out. And I pray you guys have a fantastic day, because it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I am Anita Gibson, coach, speaker, educational strategist, and author of the book, Starfinder. And I pray that you have an amazing day. Love you guys.